Hi, thank you for joining me today. I'm Teresa Crawley with Transwest Truck Trailer RV in Frederick, Colorado. Today I'm going to be showing you one of our pre-owned units. This is a 2018 Freedom Elite. Floor plan is 29FE. I'm going to let you look around real quick to see the floor plan. We're just at about 30 feet in this coach. We are on a E450 Ford chassis with the Triton V10 engine. We have 305 horsepower and 420 foot-pounds of torque. As far as water and fuel, we have excuse me, we have 40.5 gallons of fresh water, 32 gray, 26 of black water, 55 gallons of unleaded fuel on this. So if you're hoping to get out of the diesel market, this is a good one for you. I have to say this came in pre-owned. It's a 2018, as I just said, clean as a whistle. I mean, really, we didn't have to do anything to make this look sellable. Even the refrigerator was clean. The outside is a decal, so not full body paint, but it came in with no cracks, no fading, no wear. And what that tells me is the previous owner not only had great pride of ownership, but they kept it stored inside. There are no smells and no marks in the furniture or anything like that either. So if you want more details, I'm more than happy to do a video chat with you or do a walkthrough with you on this coach. It really is super clean. So let's get started. We've got lots of sleeping in this Class C motorhome. Of course, we have sleeping for at least two over the cab area. And I always like it when they give us the option to get rid of the cab area for when we're not using it or when we're driving. And what that does is it just opens this cab area up and makes it a lot less claustrophobic while you're going down the road. Big fan of that. We'll get to the cab a little bit later. Over here is your booth dinette area, and this does collapse down and makes into another sleeping area. So depending how tall your people are, you could fit two this way. And there's a little bit more room when you take out these pads here. So just so you know, quite a bit of space there for sleeping. And then under here, we've got a great amount of storage. And this is really deep and comes out really, really far. So just to give you a little bit of a gauge, it's a little bit longer than my hand. And then on the opposing side, we have a sofa. Now this is going to be a jackknife sleeper, and I'll show you how that works as well. But important to point out that this is directly across from your TV. So a great little sitting area to watch TV in the evening, play some cards over here, be able to see the TV as well. This works pretty easily. You just pull these little armrests out. This isn't one that puts your back out, as some of them are. But this really, it's very easy. You just pull it up and then it lays down and you're ready for bed. So super easy. And it's really a pretty cushy surface too. And putting it back is just as easy. Just got to get the angle there. Of course, over here we've got these huge storage areas. And this is just a curtain for the front to block out the light when it's time to go to bed. Here is your manuals that were included for you. You've got some little lights under here as well, and speakers for if you wanted to listen to music back here. Then moving into the kitchen area, got a great little setup here. Some pull-out drawers in here, a little cubby here, and then on this side, they included the perfect size trash can for you that fits right under the piping in there. A nice pull-out sprayer in here. And then back here we have power and USB. So that can obviously be reached by the people that are sitting at that booth dinette, but it's really nice that it can be tucked away as well. Over here, 3-burner propane cooktop. Yay! A lot of people really, really like the propane cooktop, and a lot of motorhomes are going away from it. So this is really nice to have. And then of course we have a microwave up here, but this is not a convection microwave. Why? Because we have an oven. So you can actually bake like at home with this real oven. And then great storage for pots and pans down here, nice and deep. Back here we have your propane electric fridge freezer. And I'll open this up for you as well. Good amount of space in there. And one more storage place, and this goes back so deep I can't even reach it. So now I'm in the master bedroom, and we do have an accordion door here to close this off when you do have guests with you, and it's just a real easy slide across kind of a deal, but it's good to know it's there. And then in this back bedroom, we've got a queen size bed, lots of storage up over this bed, and it goes all the way through, so there's no dividers in between there to keep your stuff, to keep it limited to how long it can be. I did also want to point out that this is a slide out. So this coach has 2 slide outs, and I will put those in later just so you can see how much space there is to walk around when you're in travel mode. But this bedroom has so much natural light in it. I absolutely love it. We've got a fan in here to, an exhaust fan to suck out the hot air if you're coming in after a hot day. This giant window here, which also is your emergency exit, of course. But again, it's just letting in so much light. And when it's bedtime, you've got these integrated blinds here. So these aren't going to be the kind that are banging around and making all kinds of noise. They're really quiet and actually easy to clean because you can just wipe them down, which I love. Over here, of course, TV. But this is pretty cool that they didn't just waste the space. They actually have all of this back here is storage. So again, I can reach super far back there, and every little bit of space is going to matter in these campers. Lots of drawers, and these pull out full extension. So there's 3 of those, and then one really good deep one here. And then the previous owner did a little modification here that I thought was pretty smart. So they actually mounted this basket storage in here, so it's not going to rattle around, it's not going to fall and slide, but they did this so that they could have more of that kind of storage. That of course could be taken out if you don't care for that and you'd rather have more hanging. But I do find that people that are going camping aren't usually bringing clothes that need hung, or a lot of clothes that need to be hung. They need more t-shirts and shorts and swimsuits and things like that. So we do have more storage over here for hanging. So there's ample amount, but I think that was a really smart modification that they did there. We do have a Jansen stereo back here as well. So if you like to listen to music at night or play DVDs or anything like that, or CDs, you can do that with this system. So that's really nice that that's here in the bedroom as well. And here is your bathroom. Lots of lighting in here. We also have a good amount of storage with this underneath, and then a really big medicine cabinet. Medicine cabinet goes all the way to either side. So I'm going to step out of the way so you can see that. They also put a little sunroof in the showers so that the taller people can fit in there and still get their hair wet. And a nice towel hanger on the door here. All Right here next to the entryway is where we're going to have most of your controls. So your generator start stop. We also have, you can check how much propane you've got on board, how are your batteries doing, your fresh, your black, your gray. You also have your slide, extend, retract here, tank heaters, water pump, your LP on and off, and your 110 for your water heater on and off, and of course your thermostats right here. I'm going to go ahead and put the slide in the bedroom in so we can start getting an idea of what this looks like in travel mode, and then we'll get to see the cab area. So when this is totally in, it's going to be touching the dresser area or the wardrobe area. This is something you can definitely get up on here and sleep, but you can't really walk around it when you're in travel mode. And I'll get out of the way so you can see that. And while we're doing that, I'm going to bring in this front slide as well. So you can see the kitchen and dinette are moving. When this is done though, lots of room to be able to walk around and to get to the cab, to get to the bathroom, and to get to the refrigerator. So this is one of the most open motorhomes that you can find, honestly. When you look at some of the Class A's and the Super C's, they're usually not going to have this much room. So that is a great benefit of a Class C. I'm going to go ahead and show you this cab area here. It's pretty simple. This is a pretty simple coach, which I really appreciate because there's less to break. So we have just under 17,000 miles on this coach. We do have the ability to tow 8,000 pounds, so that'll take a boat or a vehicle behind you easily. We do have cruise control here. We have automatic locks and automatic window controls here. And then we have navigation in here, and of course a radio system. This is a touch screen as well. So there's your map coming up. But again, really simple. We've got USB, HDMI, another USB here, and some cup holders in really good, easy to access positions. Really comfy seats too, and that's another indicator of somebody taking care of their stuff. There aren't any stains on these seats, and I've seen them thrashed, quite honestly. Look how clean that is. Great, great used coach, and I have to say, even though I can't put the price on here, this is a really great price point. So you're gonna have to give me a call for that though. All right, I think we're ready to go outside. And I have this really nice awning deployed right now. This is an electric awning, so you just push a button and it'll come out for you with a really nice LED light. And then going around the coach, we obviously have a really nice TV right here with some speakers. I'll set this down so we can see things. There's a little storage under here. We've got a couple 110s over on this side. Then this was just so fun to find in here. I don't see this very often, but we do have an outdoor kitchen. So you have an outdoor refrigerator. This would be such a fun tailgater. We do have a light in here. We've got some storage for spices or whatever you're going to cook with, a little sink. Oops, sorry, I thought that pulled out. We got the pull out on this side. That one's for your scrubbies. And then down here, this is a quick connect for propane. So what the function of that is it's attached to your propane tank. So if you had a little barbecue grill you wanted to cook out here with, you just click it on there, and it's a really simple way to get your propane hooked up. So really nice feature there. Another plastic lined storage place there. So those are really great for cleaning out, really easy to clean out. Coming around back, We do have that 8,000-pound towing hitch and a backup camera here as well. It's going to make it much safer for backing into spots. Also keeping an eye on your tow vehicle as you're going down the road if that's something that you're concerned with. One thing that you can't really see right now because I put the slides in is we do have slide toppers on both of these slides. And what those do, they kind of look like an awning over your slide out, but what it does is keep water, snow, debris from getting in the coach when you pull your slide in. So say it rains at night, you don't want all that slushing in as you go in the coach. That's just going to help keep it out. Also sticks and leaves and things like that, it's going to help push those out rather than messing with the integrity of your seals. So that is a great feature to have on a coach, and not everyone has them. It is an extra, so really love that. This is a great place for storage. Nice and deep. And that would be the under the bed area, but really great amount of space there. This here is where your 30 amp cord is stored. Now when you're ready to plug in at a park or wherever you're going to be parking, you just plug that into there and then into the source. So that's a 30 amp. Over here we have your, oh, that's one of your water tanks there, and that does have a heater on it, so you can turn that on when it's real cold and it'll keep all that from freezing up. And over here we've got your propane fill. I left my notes on the other side, but I believe that was 41 pounds. I will double check that for you. And then right here we've got your generator. This is a gas Cummins Onan gas powered, so a 4,000. And over here, of course, again, this is on the E450 Ford V10 engine, and such a clean coach. I'm really excited about this, and the price point is amazing. We don't get these in here very often, so if you need any more information, let me grab my notepad here real quick. I'm happy to get you all the specs. If I missed anything, let me know. I'll get you that propane here real quick. Oh, real quick, we have a 13.5 BTU air conditioning unit and a 30,000 BTU heater, as well as a 6-gallon water heater. Where did that propane go? Well, you know what? I'm more than happy to get it for you. 41 pounds. There it is right there. Give me a call if there's anything I missed, or if you're interested in this coach. I don't see it lasting very long here, but here's my information, 303-684-3427. Have a great day and a very Merry Christmas.